How much are y'all looking forward to this game? I know nothing competitive at stake, but how much is at stake for you guys?
As I've touched on, any time I do the press, it's another opportunity to represent this massive club, and a game of this size, regardless of the situation with the league, is always got a lot on the line and a lot at stake. So no, we're looking forward to that.
Is ending that unbeaten league run for Rangers this season in your minds?
Wouldn't say so. It's a massive game for all different reasons, but the biggest reason is it's the next one for us, and we know we need to go and put on a performance for the people watching at home.
Of course, with Scott Brown's last game against Rangers, how are you all feeling about that? Is it's kind of starting to sink in? It's kind of the beginning of the end for him.
I think just the fact that his time here is coming to an end, whether it's the Rangers game or the two after that, it is quite. It's sad, to be fair, to see him go. He's been a massive player, even in the couple of years that I've been here for me and for the rest of the boys in that changing room. So no, it is sad to see.
Greg, the influence that he has on these games, can that be quantified? And how big a hole is it going to leave in the squad for those who are playing here next year?
Well, it's a massive hole, it is, and it's probably not a hole that can be filled by just one person. The effect Scott's had on the team for so many years kind of consistently is it probably won't be able to be done again by one person. So no, it might just be a case of, with the boys that are here next season and the boys that will be coming in, you just help to try and fill that gap as well as possible. Whether it's possible to do it completely, I don't know.
What characteristics of him have rubbed off on you? What's made a favourable impression on you that influences you as a player?
I think not to waste any days training, whether it's a minute on as much as a warm-up out there. It's if you watch Bruni, there's not been a day wasted and there's not been any part of a session wasted. So if I can take that into my career and throughout the years, hopefully that's long and here, if I can do that, then I think it'll stand me in good stead.
Celtic have gone 6 games without a win in this fixture now, which is the longest run in a very, very long time. Is there a danger that if you don't get a win this weekend, that there's a bit of a psychological barrier building up when it comes to these fixtures?
No, I think we take these fixtures in isolation. The last one was the cup tie, and it's maybe been quite similar to the other ones, is that in these games you've got to take your chances, and it's the big moments in the games that win you these, and we've probably not did that in the last couple. I think we would accept that, but tomorrow's a chance, Sunday's a chance to do that, and if we go out and perform like we know we can, then there's no reason why we can't get the result we want.
Greg, can I ask you about Scotland squad? Obviously the Euros coming up this summer. Is that kind of your main aim? Obviously you want to win the games for Celtic, but is that in the back of your mind? Can I play my way into the manager's thoughts?
I wouldn't say main aim. I touched on this again before. It's as long as you're doing the business for your club, and the international scene takes care of itself. I'd love to be involved in the summer. There's no denying that. It would be a massive achievement and a massive opportunity for everyone in that squad. So if the manager wants to pick me, and I would be very grateful.
When they announced it was a 26-man squad for the summer, did you speak to any other players and think, that's a better chance of us all getting in, extra 3 players in there?
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully it's 3 extra Celtic bodies in the 26 now. So no, it's been mentioned. A few of us have had a chat. We all want to be there. All the Scottish lads that are here want to be involved, whether they've not been or you have been previously. So no, it's the first time in so many years. So you'd be crazy if you wanted to miss out on it.